What's happening, fellow YouTubers? Welcome back to episode 5 of Eaglebrook, and this was the area we designed up in episode 4 and episode 3, and it looks stunning. Still haven't finished it, by the way, though. And this is the area which we're going to be taking over today. We're going to be creating some lovely little residential houses and detailing up. But as always, folks, why not follow me on my X account, my TikTok and my Blue Sky, where I post a lot of content there as well. And why not hit that little thumbs up? It would be really appreciated. And if you're feeling even more generous, hit that subscribe button as always. Anyway, folks, let's get on to the build. First things first, as always, I do a little bit of terraforming for this space here just to flatten out the land, and I changed that road to like one of the quay walls, just so I could put some stuff alongside. I then dropped the fire station, which, by the way, this is my first fire station in Eaglebrook. I can't believe I've not put a fire station in Eaglebrook yet. That explains why all my buildings were starting to burn down. As you can see, I detailed it up a little bit, and then I dropped a police station down. By this point, I actually don't realise I've got another police station, so I've now got 2 police stations. Fun and games. Moving on to the skate park. So I created the bowl first in the skate park. Then I put one of the surfaces around it, like so. I actually didn't know what that was called. I didn't know it was called a bowl. So there you go. Educational as well as, you know, inspiring. I put a couple of rails down, a couple of ramps and half pipes and stuff, just to give it that skate park feeling. After that, well, hello Clovis. After that, I put some details on the wall, some graffiti and stuff like that, just to give it that look of, you know, you're in a skate park. You see graffiti on the walls everywhere. Next up, it was time to enclose the skate park, which I do right here. And a little bit later on, I do come back and I do add a little bit more detail to the skate park, because right now it is looking a little bit bare. And in the bowl, you see the darkness in the bowl, that changes as well, because I made a little bit of a mistake later on. Anyway, I go into my extra assets tool, and I find this lovely looking surface. I'm a bit wary putting the surface here and now though, because I'm like, is it going to show up above the bridge? And it didn't, thankfully. I extend the grass just over like so, because you know me by now, I love that grass surface. Now that surface that I placed down was too straight for my liking. So one thing is good with Elgendo surfaces, like these dirt surfaces, it's not straight, and that's what I was going for. I was wanting a rugged sort of edging, which was really good. And this surface doesn't actually cover that surface that I placed down as well, so which is quite handy in a way. Once I got that looking good, I then decided to put fencing just up the side of this path, just to split the houses. As well as that, I managed to put some of my favourite type of hedging down. Not the lazy man's hedging, the UK hedging. I think this area is really starting to look really, really good. I then placed another surface down here because I wanted to create some sort of little park here, which I did, and it turned out not too bad. Now, to the right hand side here under the bridge, I actually was going to put some tents and stuff like that under it for like the homeless, but I thought the type of area I'm in, I'm not wanting that here. But as you can see, I've put a couple of seats down, and then I put a little bin as well. There's so many decent assets to create so many things in here. I finish it off by fencing the park over like so. And to the left hand side here, you know what's going to go here. I love a green city. Yep, you guessed it. So again, just plopping these trees down like so, but then I make an absolute farce of this and I mistakenly delete my bridge. Yep. And I thought to myself, have I got a game save? Can I load the game just to save time? Nope. I had to go all the way back and just replace the bridge, which has thrown my graffiti on the wall slightly off, which I now need to go back and redo it. So for this part, I'm starting now to detail some of the surfaces up, which is good. And I am going to speed things up just a little. I will be jumping in and out as per. I'll see you just shortly. Next up, we then move on to the housing in this area. Now, I wanted to keep it all low residential housing in this area, and I wanted to keep it the southwest sort of style of housing, because that's what I'm sort of going for in this build. I will eventually change it up, but as for the now, I just don't want like big skyscrapers or big medium housing in this area. I just wanted to keep it all low for this area, because I really want this to be a little town instead of a city. And once I've completed this little town, I'm going to gather some names and name certain districts in this area. So drop a comment below if you want your name as a district in Eaglebrook series. Let me know down below, folks. Or if you have any suggestions to any names that you would want me to put in, then fire them down below. And for this area, I'm putting little cul-de-sac roads up in here, and I'm just using this sort of gravel surface by Elgendo. Weirdly enough, the houses weren't spawning, even though I've got loads of demand. I don't know why they weren't spawning, but I had to go into my Find It mod and plop some houses down like so.
Make it happen, let's go all night. I've heard things about you I like. They say you're a bad boy, it's your time, so baby, let's find out. Baby, let's find out. Yeah, baby, let's find out. Baby, let's find out. I can't get enough, I need more. Please don't ever stop, I need more.
Now that I've got most of the housing in, I changed the road there to like a key wall. And I don't want to change obviously the terrain too much because Unhinged Wolf has done a fantastic job, but I will change little bits of the terrain just to suit the way my build is going. Once I'd done that though, once I'd moved stuff about, I actually moved the bank of the opposite side closer to the road just so I can get like a little stream running through. I wasn't wanting the water to sink too much. So it looks pretty good. Obviously flattened out that side as well. So I then put a surface down here and I just finished off fixing the terrain there. I think it looks not too bad. I then detail this area up with some trees, some rocks, and I put a lovely fence that you're about to see go down the side there. And once I completed the opposite side of the bridge, I came over here and I wanted to create a lovely little commercial, I say no, not commercial, a residential area over this side as well. So I changed a little bit of the terrain up, as you can see here. So I put some medium southwest housing down here, and I think it looks not too bad. It isn't too high. It looks really good. And I'm just finishing off a bit of the terraforming here for the land, so it looks a bit more realistic. I drop some of Elgendo's dirt surfaces at the very back of this little housing estate, and I link it obviously to the road, as you can see. So I deleted the police station that was there in this area as well, because I've already got a police station now, and I spotted a major fire. Luckily, we've invested in a fire station within the area, so the fire was extinguished and nobody was hurt. Moving on, so this gap here, I did have plans to put a park area in here, but I thought, nah, I'm not going to bother. So what I opted for was a little industrial unit, and we can let our mind run wild, and I want to think it's some sort of car mechanics place where you go to get your car serviced or MOT'd or fixed for any unknown reason. So I found this signature building which I think fits in here really nicely, and after I've done that I looked for some vans and cars, well I say cars, vans to put down. Obviously put some road markings there as well, and first time ever I've used some Elgendo's like latest signs into the game, like industrial signs, so it's good to have. I made this wall on the side of the building a sort of advertisement for vehicles and cars. I was going to put it like for Chirpy's churros and chinos and Broon's burgers, but I thought nah, let's keep this all car related. And if I haven't mentioned already, I have changed the colour of the building. I finish off by putting some like dirty decals on the building. I also apply some windows near the end as well, and then there we go. We've got a sort of random unit in between a residential area. And that is a wrap for this episode, folks. If you did like this episode, hit that thumbs up, that would be really appreciated. Leave a comment down below, let me know what your thoughts are, what would you do differently. But this is more residential area added into our series of Eaglebrook. Couple of wee parks, skate parks, we had a couple of service buildings as you can see here, all detailed up by myself. Anyway, you've been watching me, Broon, and until next time, happy gaming.